After pleading to City Council for money for teacher and staff pay raises, the Lynchburg City School Division is giving back more than $860,000 the city gave them last month.
Yeah, this comes as some council members believe that LCS didn't need this money in the first place. 10 News reporter Magdala Lusan explains how it happened.
In a release sent to the media Thursday, Lynchburg City Schools say they are giving back the $862,000 City Council members voted to give them just last month.
The extra 20% we could not find, and that was the $862,000 that City Council generously allocated for us. But once we found that we had the money, we knew we could do it within the budget, and it was the right thing to do to give it back.
After an in-depth investigation, school leaders say they found differences in the 2019-2020 budget projections with this year's budget. This means they found money within the current budget to give staff a salary increase and living wage adjustments next year.
It came from salaries and health and benefits. That's where we found money that we had not used.
Council members who were against the funding from the beginning say
this is what we argued for. The minority on City Council argued that they have plenty of money, and I'm glad that the school administration agreed.
Mayor Trenae Tweedy says despite the differences on council, she still stands by her vote to support LCS, but also credits the school division for its transparency.
We are not in their process, in their books, in their meetings, and so we now have a superintendent, as I said, as an era of new leadership that is not just taking everything at surface. And so she continues to ask questions. She continues to review.
Right now, school leaders say they've hired an outside consultant part-time to help the finance department while they look for a chief financial officer, a position that became vacant on June 6th. LCS would not tell me why and say they do not comment on personnel matters. School leaders say the superintendent is also working to find a third-party consulting firm to do a forensic audit of the organization's financial practices.
So I want the public to know and our employees to know that we are committed to continue this journey to be the best we can with the best resources.
To read LCS and the mayor's full statements, go to WSLS.com. In Lynchburg, I'm Magdala Lusant, 10 News, working for you.